Hi everyone, this is Mrinal. Today I'm going to talk about 3 steps to create your own space when you face conflicting opinions. It is going to answer 2 key questions: how to not get influenced or angry when others share an opinion which contradicts your own, and why is it that you do not really need to have to fit into societal norms. I hear this very often that a lot of times women lose their self-worth because of the existing societal norms and beliefs wherein a wife should sacrifice, a good mom should leave her job for baby, as a working woman if you are calling a cook or if you are asking for a babysitter, then that is labeled as selfish, or a woman's responsibility to look after home and kids is seen as a greater cause than working, right? All of these things are fairly common, and there are a lot of people around us who will give us these opinions and expect us to comply to them. We fall for that and question our self-worth and question, are we doing good enough? Recently this topic hit me hard because a lot of my clients came during pandemic saying similar mentions, and some of them were even considering leaving job. I created a 3-step process for this video so that it helps you work through your thoughts and find out a solution which is going to help you live your life with dignity, fulfillment, and also not get bogged down with all such thoughts that are running around you, right? So the first step is to stop draining yourself. More often than not, it's not the thought, it's the impact it has on us which causes the trouble, right? So first and foremost, remember, whatever opinion that somebody shared was not about you. Don't personalize it. It was about them. It was because they are different people. It is because their life experiences were and are very different from yours. All of these poor people who are posting these advices, trust me, they're fighting their own battles. Either they don't know any other way, or they find that this is the right way, or maybe they have also chosen that this be their right way because perhaps they find it comforting, or they've accepted that it's fine, or maybe it is in alignment with what they expect from their life, right? Another aspect can be that they are themselves blocked with their own limiting beliefs because that is what their conditioning has allowed them to, comply with. But you do not really have to agree and comply with their limiting beliefs. And there's one more aspect to it, that they're coming from a place of rescue, a place of conformation, that let's get the world in order to the societal norms. Trust me, that's they don't intend anything wrong, right? This is very normal for humans to behave in this way. Unless, of course, they feel that now is the time to change, or they want to challenge the status quo. Okay? So the first thing that all of us need to do is stop draining ourselves because of somebody else's opinion. The second important thing is we have to start playing the game on our side. When I say start playing the game on our side, is actually start working towards what is it that you want, rather than serving what is it that others want from you, right? So for that, remember, you have the right to choose your life. Of course, it comes with the responsibility of creating it and doing actions for that, but you have the sole right to choose your life. And you don't really have to feel agitated. You don't have to really go and argue with somebody, explain somebody why you are right. Because when you contest, right, somewhere you're wanting them to agree with your stand. Is it really necessary? No. By explaining why you're doing what you're doing, you are seeking permission, or you're seeking acceptance again. You don't really need their acceptance for your choices. A caution point here, you don't have to feel superior or inferior for the different choices that you make. Just because you are a working woman doesn't make a homemaker inferior and vice versa. So stop fighting this contest of who is mightier than whom, right? So don't feel inferior or superior. Don't get into this battle of inferiority and superiority. Just allow yourself to be and don't feel agitated, because by doing that, you are questioning their choices. Let their choices be theirs and your choices be yours. Focus on what you want for your life and work on that. So go ahead and make a decision that supports you. The third step is where I talk about the real strategy. So once we are clear, we are not bogged down with other people's thoughts, we are now sure that we want to play and be on our own side. Now let's work towards it. So the strategy is, first step is understand. When I say understand means that there are different people, there are differences, and we can be okay with them. Understanding doesn't mean agreeing. So you can understand somebody else for their differences and not agree to that also. So don't own the advice if it is against your values. Dismiss the impact of other people's opinion if it doesn't fit your life vision. Let go of the desire to be liked or accepted by everyone. Simply understand that they are different and you are different. The second point is know yourself. When I say know yourself, first thing, you have to allow your uniqueness to shape, right? Build a clear life vision. Align yourself to that vision and constantly learn, evolve, and work to make it a reality. And most importantly, trust yourself for the choices and decisions that you are making for your life. The second thing is check for your own limiting beliefs. Your own limiting beliefs might be pushing you towards that self-doubt, or they might be making you believe the other people's opinion. For example, I recently have been having a lot of conversations with women wherein they say and claim that they are against patriarchy, they are feminist, right? But deep inside, when they start communicating about what a woman should do and what a woman should not do, or how something is impacting their self-worth, they comply with the existing societal norms, right? Now, there's nothing bad about it and nothing wrong in it. The only thing is that this inner conflict of ideologies is creating a rift between who they really want to be and who they really are. So the first important thing is to really understand what it is that you want and what it is that you are believing. Are they in alignment? So checking for that is very important, because more often than not, the thing that is rubbing us the wrong way, which we are calling is other people's opinion, it's actually not other people's opinion which is disturbing us. It's actually the conflict that we are holding inside of us. When it is confronted in the form of other people's opinion, that disturbs us. So get clear of that limiting belief. Okay. The third step is our discomfort with the external advice, which we're talking about, right? It's because we are allowing ourselves to run on self-doubt. One, it can be because we don't know ourselves well. Two, we don't know what is it that we really want. We don't know how we are going to convert this into reality. Or we are running on fear of unknown future, of unknown outcomes. And also it can be because we don't know if we are ready to take on that risk, that challenge that this unique journey is going to unfold. So all of these apprehensions make us self-doubt, and that makes us face that discomfort when somebody confronts us with a different opinion. So most importantly, knowing ourselves with a clear vision and a life purpose is very important. The third point is going and doing the actions that are required. Do what you need to do, make your life aspirations real. Because when you commit to actions, you are actually going to give a fitting reply to all the self-doubts that are popping here and there. Only permanent answer to your self-doubts is act on what you want. You don't need an external validation. All you need is validate it deep inside and take actions. So my best wishes to all of you. Next time any conflicting opinion comes to you, don't worry about it. Don't feel bad about it. Don't personalize it. Just go ahead, check your limiting beliefs and find out if it is in alignment in any of your life purposes and life missions. If it's not, dismiss its impact. If it aligns with any of your beliefs, check if it is serving the mission and vision that you have for your life. If it serves, well and good. If it doesn't serve, shed it and go ahead and go back to your action steps. Because I took a lot of examples of career women, I want to just remind you that recently I did a video wherein I talked about how to make convincing decisions for your career path. I'm posting that link in the description. If you are facing similar dilemma, go ahead, watch that video. I'm sure that is going to help you make the right decision for your career. Do like the video, share your comments as to what you found useful and how this video helped you make some rightful choices in your life. And if you've not subscribed, do subscribe to the channel. Join in the community if you've not done that also. I'm sharing all these links below in the description to help you browse them easily. Thank you and I'll see you tomorrow.